Racing away from the 1800-meter marker. Zama Zama's in the back line early on. They're lining up for the lead. And the first one to go there is Algarve. Actually, Zama Zama jumped very well as one of the first out of the gate. Strawberry Pop-Tarts there. It was Mrs. Hotline that was a bit sluggish when the starter said go. On the outside of that is Mazavaru. Excessive Grace is the grey on the outside of runners. They are followed by Star Choice. Between runners is Sup at 6. That's racing about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Then Marry in Haste. Behind that, Mrs. Hotline. The two at the back, Capricia and Alabama Slide. They're about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. As they move towards that 1,000-meter region, and Zama Zama has the lead. Excessive Grace, the grey, has run up into second position. Jetrix is in third. On the outside, Algarve, then comes Mazavaru. Further back is Star Choice, and then Sup at 6. Marry in Haste, Mrs. Hotline, Alabama Slide, and Capricia is the trailer, 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. As they move towards the 600-meter, and it's Zama Zama the leader. Excessive Grace on the outside. Jetrix is between horses on the inside of that one there. We find Mazavaru. Then comes Algarve, Alabama Slide, Strawberry Pop-Tart, and Marry in Haste. Top of the lane, Zama Zama the leader. Excessive Grace is on the outside. Jetrix now sneaks through on the inside. Then comes Algarve. Mazavaru's also running on as they come down to the 200-meter marker. Zama Zama, Jetrix. Algarve's a big runner on the inside. Excessive Grace is staying on the outside. Excessive Grace and Jetrix. Alabama Slides coming home late on the outside. Excessive Grace. Alabama Slides coming home hard. Alabama Slides gonna get there on the line. I think Alabama Slide from Excessive Grace, maybe in third Capricia, very close up front though. Grace, the two greys, and number 12, Alabama Slide. Let's see when they come down to the line. Excessive Grace, but Alabama Slide. Close score, but gets up the last jump. The Black Miniloosh for Sabine Plattner and Keegan Amella and Andre Nell. Third place will go to Jetrix, Strawberry Pop-Tart, Capricia, Mazavaru and Algarve. Look at that, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 horses, about a length and a half covering them. Number 12, Alabama Slide, sneaks through, tote favourite at 4:30. Jetrix, Excessive Grace. And Alabama Slide as the second grey comes around them. Excessive Grace leads it here. And Alabama Slide wears it down stride for stride and will get up in the very last jump. I don't know if we'll be able to show a photo, but Alabama Slide is victorious. The Black Miniloosh for Sabine Plattner until the running of the 5th. The pick 6 pool at 306,000 Rand. Back to the studio.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a few ladies and a few gentlemen that have taken the grey exacta, because that's how they finished, the two greys, giving us a treat with a finish like that. But it's gone the way of number 12, Alabama Slide. Alabama Slide, yes, the 4-year-old grey filly by Black Miniloosh from the Andre Nell stable. We mentioned in the studio, Byron, that this horse's last run was very encouraging.
Yeah, we seem to got the hang, or Keegan's got the hang of her. She's got a very short run in, and she hasn't put a foot wrong over the extended trip now. So I wouldn't say she's got a great career ahead of her, but at least we got the maiden out the way.
Absolutely, and you've got to have liked the way she got into a scrap with the second horse. They really had a ding-dong tussle all the way, and I thought she fought all the way home.
Yeah, unfortunately it was yours, but like I say, full credit to Keegan. He made a brave move going through about 1,000, and he pulled it off 3 wide and got out the kickback. And like I say, he knows the short run and she's got, and it all paid off.
Well done, Byron. Well done to Andre and Mrs. Plattner, the whole team, and all systems go. And thanks for your feedback, and well done to your team.
Thanks.
Here we go. That's Byron Forster, the gentleman that's in charge of the Nell stable. Well done, Keegan. A great race, and the two greys treated us to a wonderful finish. And Byron said you seem to be getting to the bottom of her. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just big thank you to Andre and obviously Byron, who does all the hard work here in trusting me with the horse. And yeah, she's not an easy ride. She's got a short run in, and when you draw that wide, you're in two minds what to do. And I just elected to go back to the basics again and do what I did last time, and it worked out nicely. a couple of horses did fall back on me, but when I made my move earlier, she picked it up on the bridle. I managed to get her covered up again, and she quickened nicely today.
Put you on the spot a bit. Byron said she's not going to sort of go to Hollywood, but on the strength of today's performance, do you think she could squeeze another one?
I definitely think she could. You know, like I said to Byron, things didn't go her way today. I got stuck behind some horses that were falling back on me, and it was always going to be hard to make up the ground the way she did, and she did that. And yeah, I think she's got another one in the tank.
Let's touch on two other rides. She's a Dream, Mark Dixon's horse.
Yeah, she's well at the moment. The last time she ran, yeah, she actually won on the poly track, so we're hoping for another good run.
Dive captain in the last race. How's this horse doing back home?
Yeah, she's very high merit rated for a one-time winner. So, but she does keep on running consistently. I think the 1100 will suit her to perfection, and yeah, I think she'll run another game race.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Well done to Andre, and obviously to Byron and his team down here, and to Mrs. Plattner. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thanks for your feedback. That's Keegan DeMello, and he's got this grey horse in front of the other grey horse. Let's just find the right page, and we'll give you the full results. And it's 12 Alabama Slide that has got up to win, to beat number 8 Excessive Grace. Third was number 3 Jetrix, and fourth placing that went to number 7 Strawberry Pop Tart. 12-8, 3-7. That's the result of race 4. We'll see you back for the running of race 5 in a little while.